Number 11. All right, just looking at this, it looks like y is probably going to be the best variable, right? The other ones, working with 3, 2, and 5, and 4, 3, and 5, that just looks a little complicated. But this one has a y kind of by itself. So that's good. So we're going to, I'm going to do 1 and 2. And I'm going to multiply through 2, equation 2 by 2, so that these will drop out. Oh man. Okay, so I've got 4x minus 2y plus 6z equals 8. And then I'm just going to copy this one down, 3x plus 2y plus 4z equals 11. So that cancels, so we've got 7x plus 10z equals 19. 7x plus 10z equals 19. Okay, so I am going to use now 2 and 3, but I need a positive 3 here to cancel this negative 3. So I need to multiply through all of this by a negative 3. So I have negative 6x plus 3y minus 9z equals negative 12. And then I just copy this one. So for this, I'm going to get negative x, that cancels, minus 4z equals negative 13. So minus x minus 4z equals negative 13. Okay, let's multiply this one by 7 so that we get a negative 7x here. So just rewriting this, I'm going to multiply through this by 7. I get negative 7x minus 28z equals something that I don't know. Negative 91. Okay, so we end up with negative 18z equals negative 72. Divide by negative 18 and we get z equals 4. So let's put that in our little answer box here. Okay, let's take z and plug it in. I'm going to plug it into this one, looks a little easier. Negative x minus 4 times 4 is 16 equals negative 13. So I have negative x equals 3, so x equals negative 3. And then we plug these in. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to plug in x and z with what I've got. So 2 times negative 3 minus y plus 3 times 4 equals 4. So negative 6 minus y plus 12 equals 4. This is going to be negative y. Negative 6 plus 12 is 6 equals 4. Negative y equals negative 2, so y equals 2. Right? Because if I have a negative y and I multiply both sides or divide both sides by a negative, then I get y equals 2. Okay. For this last one, this last 3 by 3, I think I really like this one. I like the z. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do 1 and 3 to start. So we have x minus 9y plus 4z equals 1. 2x plus y minus 4z equals negative 3. So I get 3x minus minus 8y, cancel, equals negative 2. So 3x minus 8y equals negative 2. Okay. I'm going to do 1 and 2 next because one's positive and one's negative. So if I do 1 and 2, I'm going to multiply through the top one by 2 to get this to cancel. So I get 2x minus 18y plus 8z equals 2. That was me multiplying through all of those. And then I have negative 4x plus 18y. Oh, we get another one of these. Minus 8z equals negative 6. Nice. Cancel, cancel. Negative 2x equals negative 4. Divide by negative 2, and we get x equals 2. Hooray! I love it when that happens. So now we plug this in, we get 6 minus 8y equals negative 2. Subtract 6 from both sides. Negative 8y equals negative 8. So y equals 1. So now I have 1 and a 2. Let's plug those in to get z. I'll just plug it into the top one. So I get 2 minus 9 times 1 plus 4z equals 1. 2 minus 9 is negative 7 plus 4z equals 1. I add 7 to both sides. 4z equals 8. So z equals 2. That was fun. Okay. Boy, but when you look at it like this, it's just kind of a mess. But if you looked at it like this at the beginning of the problem, it would be really, really confusing and probably you'd want to give up. But you saw me do it step by step. And so, so hopefully that makes sense. I will go on to number 13 next.